What's your relationship status?
Oh man, it's gonna be sad. Yeah. It's all good. It's non-existent. I'm single. I'm
You're
single.
single?
Yeah. You know
What's
somebody?
what's your goal?
You know somebody?
I know a lot of people.
Okay. Well, hey, I don't know anybody. Um, no. What's my goal?
Yeah, for a relationship.
I mean, I think it's the same one, right? It's not be lonely. I don't think I'm lonely though. I'm single. I'm not lonely though. I think my goal is to find a girl that doesn't want to get I don't know, just find a girlfriend, have her trick me into getting married because I don't want to do it, but if I love her, I'll do it. So that's my goal.
Why don't you want to do it?
That's a lot of money, you know.
It doesn't have to.
Yeah,
With
it
the
does.
right girl,
You're right.
with the right partner, it
You're
doesn't
right.
have to.
That's true. But how many people get the right one? And divorce is like at 55, right? 55%.
Only in America.
Look, man, I'm morbid. Okay, I'm dark. All right, we're trying to bring some light over here.
I am. I'm bringing light,
Yeah,
and I was gonna say,
Hey, love isn't real. No. Um, yeah.
no, it is. It
It is
is.
real. Yeah, it's real. I tasted it before.
I feel
It's
like,
good.
oh, you tasted it before?
Yeah, I tasted it.
How long have you been single since the taste of love?
I mean, I've dated. I mean, I haven't had like I've dated. I dated someone. I've been dating, but I haven't had a girlfriend in about 6 years.
6 years. And how long was your
Why your
serious
eyes get big?
relationship?
That was disrespectful. You seen that? She had the eyes emoji.
I'm surprised.
They
I'm
popped up.
surprised.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like anyone that's single is single because they want to be single.
I think people sometimes use excuses and they say, I want to find someone, but they don't do anything to find the right person.
I agree.
So I'm trying to figure out where you fall.
I think I don't want a relationship right now.
Yeah?
I can't. I don't have enough time. I'm always on the road. When I get back, I'm working. I'm just working too much. Because like what you said, you have to put time. You have to make time.
You do have to make time, but when you find the right person, there's no reason why they can't be on the road with you,
If I find the
supporting
right
you.
person, you think I'm not going to get with them? That would be great.
What's your ideal partner?
I love
Like,
humans. That's what I would date. A human. A woman would be cool. But we'll see. I've been lonely a long time. See what happens. No, but I don't know, man. I think I want the typical, whatever most dudes.
Yeah.
Most guys want a woman that's like supportive. They're attracted to that. They laugh at their jokes or they make them laugh. Or,
They respect them and they
respect
obey them.
I don't know about obey. I'm not Andrew. And they obey my orders. And they sit when I tell them to sit. No.
Or they respect your leadership.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe something like that, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I get lucky. Every girl I've dated, even though they may have not been my girlfriend at the time, I get really lucky with the girls I date. I don't mess with women that are trash.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been
That's
a couple
good.
times and it was fun, but I know it's trash.
Yeah.
Like if someone's crazy, I knew it. I'm like, let's see what happens.
Adventurous.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I get really lucky with whoever comes in my life. But I think that's just an energy thing. When I'm doing really well, I meet someone that's also doing well. When I'm doing not so well, then I end up dating someone that's not so well.
That's good
So,
advice, yeah.
yeah.
So my question is, would you be down to having more than one wife?
Would I be down to have more? You know what? That sounded like really good a couple years ago, but that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. I just don't, it would have to depend on like the culture, I guess. But I don't think I can have multiple wives in America. I don't think it would work out like that. But I mean, do you know multiple women that just want to be my wife? Is that what you're
Well,
saying?
let's put a call out. Any ladies that are interested in Preacher, reach out with your resume.
Wait, why'd you ask me about multiple wives?
Because we promote it.
Oh,
I
you
promote
promote it?
polygyny. I promote
you have
healthy
multiple wives, bro?
relationships.
You have 2 wives? What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, multiple wives
Yeah.
seems dope for like a week. And then I'm like, that's a lot of work, man.
It takes a certain type of man, I would say, and I think a lot of men think of it more in terms of a fetish than in
Yeah.
terms of the actual day-to-day of it.
Yeah.
And I think here we educate, because a lot of marriages, well, we could talk more about this, but a lot of marriages fail because there's miscommunication between the husband and wife for the
Yeah.
goals. And so we try to help people align them on understanding what their goals are and not making a big deal out of stuff that isn't.
Yeah, I 100% agree with miscommunication. That's what like friendships. I mean, that's what most things work.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if I could do multiple wives. I don't know if I could do that, but I just think I don't know how that would work. I don't know. First off, I don't know how I can have a one girlfriend or wife. That's I don't even know what it's like anymore.
Like, let's
man.
start with one,
Yeah, I
and
don't
then
know.
we'll go
Yeah,
from there.
We'll figure it out. Let me find one person.
Yeah.
And then I feel like we're skipping some levels.
I
Yeah.
guess my final question is, if you could share a message with millions of people, what would it be?
I would say be consistent in anything you do. It doesn't matter what you're doing, as long as you're consistent, it'll happen. Consistency.
So was there a time in your life where you wanted to quit comedy?
There's times in my life where I did quit comedy. So yeah, I think you kind of quit. I think you quit in relationships sometimes, and then you get back on track. But I think quitting is a part of growing. You know, you kind of got to take and it's not fully quitting, but you take a step back. But yeah, I've been through some times where I'm like, I'm done. So.
Yeah.
But
Consistency brought
consistency,
you
you
back.
just keep going. You just keep going.
What was the one thing that made you get up and keep going?
I don't know if it was one thing, but I mean, I started comedy when I was 17, so that's all I knew. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? Am I go, So I had no other choice.
Yeah.
So I think the one thing was me not having a choice. But no, I just love comedy. I just love it.
Okay.
I put so much, blood, sweat, and tears, legit. I was bleeding at some point, and I was crying at some point. But it just I love it. So I just kept going, and it works out.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for being so open and for all your answers. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, anytime.